Hey Belen, I'm Alfredo Diaz, and this is Student Council Inside Talk. Today we're sitting down with Student Council President Paco Prio.
What's up, everybody?
Paco, now that we're kind of returning to normal and going back to Belen pre-COVID days, how does Student Council want to institute a return to normalcy?
So I really think that most of the school doesn't actually understand what Belen was like before COVID. So there's really two words that I want to sum up what I want to get done. First of all, consistency. We need to be consistent. It's not just a one-time event that's going to create school spirit or unity. It has to be over a long period of time and over the year. Secondly, transparency. Really, most of the school doesn't really know what Student Council is doing, what it's about, and I really want to make sure everyone knows what we're up to.
Yeah, and you're talking about specific events that are going on. Last year, this Student Council was able to host 8th grade field day. Are there any field days or events like that on the horizon?
Yeah, so the 8th grade field day that we got to run was spectacular. It went great. And now our goal is to actually have a field day once per month starting in October. So in October, it's going to be senior field day. Super excited to announce that. And it's going to just be a plethora of activities and really with the goal of having opportunities for us to just be normal, be Belen kids, just have the full experience all over again.
Yeah, last year was definitely a little bit of a strange year, an off year, if you'd like to say, for the student body. But Dylan and Manny were able to put together some intramurals for some of the grades. Is there a plan to kind of continue on the work that they've done?
So yeah, they set up a model that is functional, it works. So what we plan to do is actually just have at least one per month starting in September. So in September, we're actually going to have the 7th graders start off with dodgeball. And after that, we're going to continue hoping to get at least 2 per month. And by that, we think we're going to actually have the grades more involved.
And do you have a plan on getting grades kind of involved from top to bottom, not just those that want to participate in the action?
Right. So there's 2 things going on. One is that, as everyone knows, the flex schedule is longer. We stay till 2:45. So we can actually get more games in one day. So the actual schedule of a championship will be shorter. That means we could get more intramurals for different grades done. Second of all, we actually have this referee program that we're going to open up next week that people can apply to actually referee their games within their grades or the grades below them. And if they have any interest, anyone wants to join, please just sign up. It's really going to be awesome.
And in terms of other students in the grades, once their flexes get eliminated, is there going to be any grade-wide gatherings to kind of watch the intramural games?
So as of now, we don't know with the COVID protocol, but the goal is, as of last year, our student council was able to host the junior intramurals, and we actually did have a crowd for the championship game that really made it an experience, made it special.
Yeah.
So for this year, yeah, the goal is to have that, but we aren't 100% sure yet.
And kind of talking about cheering on our fellow classmates and being able to, gather like we would pre-COVID. Is there any news on student sections and football games and later in the year soccer and basketball games?
Right. So I'm super excited to announce that actually next week, the first football game against LaSalle at Belen, we're actually going to have not only a senior section, but a student section, meaning it's unlimited to the whole school. So what I want everyone to be there because the administration is really excited to help us and help us create this school spirit that we have been struggling with because of COVID. And our goal is that everyone, I want 6th graders, people from every grade there.
Yep.
And as of next Monday, we'll be announcing the theme for everyone to go along with.
Yeah, and I think it's important that you're kind of emphasizing that all people will be able to kind of attend these games and kind of get involved with what Belen really means to be a Wolverine. Not specifically just seniors or 8th graders or 6th graders, but we do have some specific to 1 grade level events going on soon. The 6th grade lock-in is approaching.
Yeah.
Is there a plan to try to get that and return to the glory days of when we were in 6th grade?
Yeah, Alfredo, you remember when we were in 6th grade. Our lock-in, it's really like it starts your Belen experience and career. And because of COVID, we've been struggling with getting it done and making sure it's the same experience as we had when we were little. So for the class of 2028, it's going to happen. It's September 11th. We're having the 6th grade lock-in. And us at Student Council, we're focused on creating the full experience. We're going to put on a show for you guys and make sure it's a generally fun experience for everyone and that everyone will remember it. That's the goal.
Yeah, I mean, I remember my 6th grade lock-in. I left my phone in the car and I was having so much fun I didn't realize I didn't have it until like 4 hours after I was dropped off. So definitely something that kind of starts your Belen career, and you start to get experiences with your classmates and start to form those bonds.
Yeah.
But this is the start of the school year. Do we have anything else coming up on the horizon that student council's looking forward to?
So at student council, we're just focused on having the fundamentals covered, because without the fundamentals, we can't really expand upon all these new ideas that everyone has. So that is true. We're going to be covering and being consistent with everything we do with between intramurals, field days, but we're interested in introducing new activities and taking advantage of something like the pool. And for 8th grade field day, we were able to get it done that we actually had a boat race or canoe race in the pool. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. All the seniors jumped in after, and the 8th graders were having a blast. So our goal is to actually make that an opportunity for everyone to actually get to use the pool.
Yeah. And, I mean, it sounds like Student Council has a lot planned for this year, and it sounds like it should be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Paco. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been Student Council Inside Talk, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.